to that. Won the Caulfield Cup again. American Trevian.
Hello and welcome to your daily bite of the Victorian Spring Racing Carnival in Australia. And in the aftermath of yesterday's $2.5 million BMW Caulfield Cup, there have been some answers, some more questions, a lot of celebrating, and some quiet reflection about a career highlight. We caught up with Adelaide trainer Leanne McDonald, who reported Southern Speed has come through her Caulfield Cup triumph in fine order.
Yeah, she's great. She pulled up extremely well, did well overnight and looked very bright this morning.
McDonald has no regrets that she's not in the Melbourne Cup.
No, I'm not sorry. I mean, I think with horses, you've got to look after them. They look after you. So I'm not sorry she's not in the Melbourne Cup. She would have got a penalty, and 2 miles is pretty gruelling for a mare that hasn't done a lot of racing. No, we've done a bit of thinking. I mean, there'll only be two options. She'll either go to the Cox Plate next week or the McKinnon the week after, and that'll be her final run for the spring. We'll put a saddle on her in the morning and give her a trot and canter around and that sort of thing, and then we'll sort of go from there.
McDonald trained Southern Speed in partnership with his son-in-law Andrew Gluyas, who missed out on all the celebrations.
He was home looking after the horses on Adelaide. He's a great fellow, Andrew, and he's happy to always be in the background, do the hard yards, and it's going to stand him in good stead in years to come, I'm sure.
There was another part of the McDonald team who was missing and is also almost like family. Stable jockey Claire Lindup, who was replaced as rider on Southern Speed by Craig Williams after 2 of the 3 owners won a vote to overrule McDonald, prompting this response from him yesterday.
That's probably my saddest moment in the whole thing, that Claire wasn't on the horse. She spent a lot of time getting this horse ready, and it's just not good.
Today, McDonald explained his disappointment.
Yeah, we do have a personal relationship with Claire, the whole family. I mean, Wednesday night she came around to dinner with my daughter and her husband, and we do see a lot of Claire, and she's a great worker.
After struggling for recognition from trainers as an apprentice, Lindup has blossomed with McDonald, becoming the first female to win the Victoria Derby with Rebel Raider in 2008. And last week riding the 1,000th winner of her career.
Claire Lindup will win the Derby on Rebel Raider. Rebel Raider by 2 lengths. Who got you?
She'd ridden 15 winners and came out with her full claim, and it's an amazing thing to think where she is today, and it's all due to hard work.
That said, McDonald also has a long relationship with Craig Williams, who delivered the perfect ride from the perfect draw, settling just behind the leader, Mighty High.
Oh, it was 10 out of 10, but it's just, it all works when you've got a horse that has got good pace and can take up a spot and draw well.
Burst to the front now, raced away, and Southern Speed won the Caulfield Cup, a length and a half to Green Moon Cup.
I told him yesterday I used to put you on when you couldn't ride and I couldn't train.
The biggest news today out of the Cup was that favourite December Draw suffered a fracture to the lateral splint bone in his off hind leg and would be spelled for 12 months. At Werribee today, the Mighty High camp still had no explanation for his poor run. George Moore said he was concerned the horse may have had enough this trip, but will monitor him over the next few days. 4th place getter Manigar, 7th place getter Drunken Sailor and Sapta Party 14th all came through the run well. Lucas Cranach, who is no longer at Werribee, pulled up sore after his 5th, but the injury isn't expected to prevent him continuing his Cup campaign. He's holding his place in the Cup markets with Green Moon, the big firmer, after his great second from a wide barrier yesterday. A decision on the lead-up run for Cup favourite Americain was made today with trainer Alan de Roya Dupre settling on the Moonee Valley Cup over 2,600 metres instead of the Cox Plate or the Geelong Cup. And that's all for today, but we'll be back again with another bite tomorrow as attention moves towards Geelong and next Saturday's Cox Plate meeting.
American Trevian